would say my career was a beautiful one because I am a teacher. I teach IELTS, and my inspiration to starting my training center was the fact that I sat for IELTS. Listen very well. I sat for IELTS three times. The first time I sat for IELTS, I didn't have any materials. I didn't know anything about it. All I just knew was I want to come to Canada, and I'm going to sit for the general IELTS to come to Canada. So I just went ahead thinking that IELTS was just a normal exam that I could just write with my English knowledge. So I went there, I sat down for the exam. The only one I passed was the speaking session. Yeah, the others was 6.5, 6.5, 6.5. Only the speaking I had bands 7.5 or band 8 or so. So I couldn't use that very results. I sat again for another one early 2019, around April, May, around that time. I sat for the exam again, still without materials, right? I told myself I was going to pass, still without materials. And this time I passed the other sessions, but I didn't pass the writing. The writing phase was the most difficult for me. In fact, at the time, I thought I was going to give up. So my husband had to get materials for me from Jumia. He ordered for materials from Jumia for me. So I tried securing jobs in the oil firm, but it wasn't working. So I dedicated my time to learning everything that has to do with IELTS. I sat down for the exam the third time, and I had a very resounding score, 8.5. So that one already parachuted me, in fact, just shot me up. Yeah, it was a major breakthrough for me. So I was just up there waiting for ITA to come. That is
invitation to apply for the permanent residency.
So I was waiting for it to come.
So permanent residence was approved eventually. You got the ITA, and the ITA is very important. ITA means invitation to apply for permanent residency. Basically, it is like your golden bus ticket if you were on American Got Talent, right? Or some talent show. So she got that golden bus ticket, say, hey, man, submit your passport, your documents, and blah, 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 and let's consider you for permanent residence. And she was excited, but she mentioned something about New Brunswick. Now, there is a reason why New Brunswick is so key or critical to her journey. I want us to talk about that. Before you attended the New Brunswick session that Vera sent you via WhatsApp, what was your comprehensive ranking score? Because Express Entry is all about your overall score in the pool of applicants. What was your score? Do you remember before the
at
ITA
that time, 475.
475 points.
But the thing was, it wasn't coming down.
It wasn't coming down.
Yes, when they started the FSW, that is the Federal Skilled Workers Stream, it wasn't coming down.
It was
480 something, 5 something. Yeah, it wasn't coming down. There was no hope. The only hope I had was, okay, I'll go back for the test, and then at this time I was going to aim for 9.